Is it time to buy or sell CoreWeave Class A common stock? In this video, we will explore CoreWeave Class A common stock in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 26th of August, 2025, and we are here to provide you with an even more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 13th of August, 2025, our system has ranked CoreWeave Class A common stock as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -4.28. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock experienced a loss of -22.39%. This translates to an average loss of -2.24% per day since it was designated a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned near the lower end of a very wide and declining trend in the short term. This situation often represents a favorable buying opportunity. However, if the lower trend floor at $86.31 is breached, it would signify a potential acceleration in the rate of decline. The present 3-month trend indicates a possible decrease of 27.70% over the next 3 months, with a potential return ranging from a decline of 31.72% to an increase of 13.47%. Our latest daily update for CoreWeave Inc. Class A common stock includes the headline, CoreWeave Inc. Class A common stock price down 1.07% on Tuesday. The stock price for CoreWeave Inc. Class A common stock decreased by 1.07% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 26th of August, 2025. It dropped from $92.38 to $91.39. During that trading day, the stock saw fluctuations of 4.93%, with a low of $90.32 and a high of $94.77. The price has declined in 8 of the last 10 days, representing a decrease of 38.56% during that period. On the last trading day, the volume increased by 702,000 shares, although prices were falling. This could be an early warning sign, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next couple of days. In total, 15 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $1.41 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $186.94, while the lowest price was $33.51. Currently, the price is 51.11%, or $95.55, below the 52-week high of $186.94, which also marks the all-time high for this stock. CoreWeave sits at the center of the artificial intelligence infrastructure boom. Management has once again raised the revenue guidance for the year 2025 after experiencing a surge in revenue and backlog during the second quarter. The company reports that demand is outpacing supply, resulting in a multi-billion-dollar backlog. However, there are significant headline risks. Shares have been extremely volatile, plummeting by nearly half from their previous highs after the second quarter revealed an increase in capital spending and margin pressure. A potential acquisition of Core Scientific could enhance data center scale and provide cost synergies, but it also introduces risks of dilution and execution challenges. Recent disclosures and analyst comments emphasize that capital expenditures and debt are growing faster than cash generation, leading to near-term financing and execution risks. In the short term, expect swings driven by headlines. Results from NVIDIA, financing updates, or milestones related to acquisitions could significantly impact the stock as investors reevaluate growth against dilution. In the long run, sustained customer demand and the substantial backlog could support meaningful upside if CoreWeave effectively executes its plans and improves margins. Conversely, ongoing cash flow or financing pressures could compress valuation and restrict upside potential. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 13th of August, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned CRWV a hold rating alongside a hold action. On Thursday, the 31st of July, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned CRWV a buy rating with an upgrade action. On Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025, it was reported that HSBC assigned CRWV a reduce rating with an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned CRWV a neutral rating with an initialize action. On Thursday, the 22nd of May, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned CRWV a market perform rating with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned CoreWeave's Class A common stock a general strong sell rating. The price-to-earnings ratio has also been rated as strong sell, along with the price-to-book ratio. Regarding return on investment, analysts continue to give the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for CoreWeave's Class A common stock. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, the 21st of August, 2025, and so far it has risen approximately 0.661%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot is established. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence short-term developments. The CoreWeave Inc. Class A common stock shows sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, contributing to a more negative forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between the two, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, resistance may be encountered at the levels of $92.82 and $116.55. A breakout above either of these levels will generate buy signals. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume increased even as prices fell yesterday, which could serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal, pivots, buy signal 4 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 11 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 11 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 33 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 11 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 10 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 73 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for CoreWeave. Class A common stock, CoreWeave, Incorporated. Class A common stock finds support from accumulated volume at $90.79. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction could be anticipated when this support is tested. This stock exhibits significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With an extensive prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is categorized as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated $4.45 between its high and low, which is a change of 4.93%. For the previous week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 6.75%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for CoreWeave Class A common stock, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is losing money. Even established companies experience down periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 11th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at -0.3%. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for CoreWeave Class A common stock. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for CoreWeave Class A common stock is at $99.51. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be exceeded before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, CoreWeave Class A common stock encounters its first support level at $90.79. If this support level remains intact, it could serve as a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for CoreWeave Class A common stock from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were conducted by Magnetar Financial LLC, which bought and sold 205,004 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 26.719. Overall, insiders acquired 3,340,761 shares and sold 4,530,727 shares in the last 100 trades. We hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is CoreWeave Class A common stock a good buy? CRWV Inc. Class A common stock exhibits several negative signals and is currently trending downward. We believe it will continue to perform weakly in the coming days or weeks, leading us to a negative assessment of this stock. Our analysis of the volatility and movements from the last trading day indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 27th of August, we anticipate that CoreWeave Class A common stock will open higher by 77 cents, starting at $92.16. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. It is important not to base your investment decisions solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.